It's cold outside today, Coach. You could probably use skates out there, so please be careful. Don't want to end up facing the wrong direction, do we?
Let's get this show on the road and chase some of the cold away.
So what's new for Mini Connected? Well, we'll start straight from the box with the improvements to the Mini Connected app. You can see from the main screen that now all the functions for Mini Connected are displayed at one time, and you no longer need to disconnect the phone to switch apps on and off. So this makes it much simpler for the customer. I'm sure you're all familiar with the existing functions, but I'm going to show you some new features which help to keep Mini ahead of all its competition. Let's take a listen to radio. The customer can choose the compression rate for the music to minimize download rates, and the music buffers to help keep the flow of sound smoother. Sometimes we find ourselves in the depths of winter feeling a little blue, maybe in a cold and snowy place. So why not cheer ourselves up with a bit of music? With Mini Connected, we have even more possibilities than just being able to listen to DAB. So why not tune in some sounds from further afield? So on the more dreary days, a taste of the Caribbean or other Southern Hemisphere sounds could help warm us all up. But some customers really prefer to customize their listening preferences, and this is where some of the third-party app services come into great effect. One of my favorites is Aupio, which is a new app for Mini Connected and one which really allows you to customize what you want to listen to, but without having to have all the music downloaded on your device. Think of it as a radio station where you can control what's being played. It's simple to use. You can select the genre of the type of music you're feeling in the mood to listen to, and Aupio then makes a playlist of random music from this genre. When you hear a song you particularly enjoy, you can love it, and Aupio saves this record in your favourites. And if Aupio plays a track from an artist you really don't like, you can choose to ban tracks and they won't be repeated again. Aupio also allows you to choose music from a favourite artist, but better than that, it groups music of other artists which are similar together. So, say if you like Adele, it will also mix in tracks from similar artists like Ellie Goulding or Duffy. But that isn't the only personalised service available from Mini Connected. You can also use the Stitcher app, which allows you to listen to selected podcasts from radio stations or items like news broadcasts from all over the world. So if you're bored with the same old BBC News, maybe you can get an update from over the pond by CNN instead, by using Stitcher. So overall, Mini Connected really gives the driver a lot of listening possibilities. But what else? Well, social media is well known to be the fastest expanding way of people communicating with each other. Over 41 million people are active users of Facebook and over 10 million people use Twitter. So it's great that some of these users can use these services in their Minis. So anything else new? Well, just two more important aspects for today. Foursquare now has an app which can be used in a Mini. Foursquare is a service which allows people to search for local businesses and find recommendations for business and services. Mini Connected allows you to search for businesses under a predefined range of categories and even look at people's feedback on those businesses and search out special offers. People can check in at locations and, if they like them, send recommendations to friends. Finally, a new generation of iPhone was launched last year, and we're pleased to say that iPhone 5 can be connected to the Y cable via a Lightning connector, and all of the Mini Connected services can be accessed as usual. Later on in the year, we will have a new snap-in adapter available for iPhone 5, so customers can tuck their phones away out of sight in the center armrest.